Welcome back, everybody. We are here with the Air Force Falcons, continuing our journey to make the best passing offense we possibly can using a flex bone playbook, mainly featuring that empty pistol formation of Air Force. Now, our last video, we went through practice mode, a little bit of a CPU game. We are ready to take this offense on the road, to the college football playoff. I feel like we were in a pretty good spot there. It worked fairly well against CPU Alabama on Heisman difficulty. But it's the real test is going to be how it can do online against another person. So let's go over how we're going to set up Air Force. I'll very quickly go into practice mode just to show you the basics of what we are going to be running in this game. And I think we're onto something. I think we are onto something with this offense. Now, of course, the Air Force roster isn't going to be great, but the main plan really is to get this playbook dialed in for Season 6 of our online dynasty, which I think is a team that's going to be able to run this even better. But let's focus on Air Force for the time being. At quarterback, we are going to start Liam Zarka. But what's nice about this depth chart is we do have Josh Johnson here with 85 speed, who can come in when Zarka gets a little banged up. We're going to be running with the quarterback quite a bit in this offense, and actually in the fourth quarter, we see Zarka's got some wear and tear, put in Josh Johnson. I mean, there's really not much of a difference between these guys. Johnson's one speed faster, a little bit worse thrower of the ball, but I don't think it's like terribly. I mean, he's 2 less throw power. His short accuracy and medium accuracies are pretty bad, but so are Zarka's, so I don't think it's a gigantic drop off between the two, especially if Johnson's just coming in late in the game. Now at halfback, we're going to make a change here. We're actually going to put Latham up as our halfback 1, just get a little extra speed. And really our halfbacks in this offense aren't going to be carrying the ball a ton, but they are going to be probably our #1 receiving threat. So Latham with that 89 speed, very, very good guy to have in the backfield here for Air Force. Now wide receiver, we're not going to change anything here. We'll keep Cade Harris as our wide receiver 1, 360 in sidestep. We'll keep Roberson, 6'2", only 88 speed, but that's pretty solid size for our wide receiver. And then Quinn Smith, 6'1", also 88 speed. You do have a 90 speed down here, but he's a 56 overall, so I feel he can just kind of stay on the bench for this one. Tight end, Mr. Bruin Fleischman, silver balance, silver sure hands, only 76 speed, but 6'5" with sure hands. As long as he can get just a little bit of space, he's going to be holding on to that football. Now, defensively, we are going to make a change at corner. We are going to go Johnson, 90 speed, 5'11", and then Brown, 6'1", 88 speed is going to be our outside corners. And then our slot is going to be Nick Beckwith, 6 foot tall, 87 speed. So not the best. All the service academies, all their defenses are pretty dang rough, but we are going to do the best that we can. So at free safety, we need a little bit more speed up here. These guys are very slow. So we are actually going to be taking strong safety to Mesco. Is going to be moving over to our starting free safety. At least 6'1", 87 speed. That'll do. Then at strong safety, we are going to move up Kyle Chen, 6 foot tall, 88 speed. Again, not ideal, but we're doing the best that we can here. Now, important thing that we have to do with how we're running Air Force is change our third down running backs. They have it set at Cade Harris somehow, some way. Typically, you can't even put a wide receiver at third down running back, but this is the way EA has it set. Now, the problem with this is if we keep this Cade Harris, he is our running back in those empty pistol sets, but then we can't audible in between them. So if we change this to Latham, then we can go in and audible between the 3 different empty pistol sets and gun doubles. So we want to make sure we get that set. Defensively, we are defensive specialists. We are keeping all of our rush edges the same. Daniel Grobe, workhorse. Jackson Adams, nothing. This D tackle though, option disruptor, outside disruptor, 82 overall. I mean, this defensive line doesn't look like much, but they get some work. They do some gosh dang work out there. Then at sub linebacker, we are going to put Houston Hendricks, 6'1" with gold blow up, only 85 speed, but still pretty dang nice. And then Roger Jones Jr. I'm open to hearing ideas about who else to put in here. He's only 5'11", 184, 85 speed, no abilities. Is it worth dropping down that speed to put Blake Fletcher, 82 speed, but 6'1", 230 in this spot? That I don't know. So that is how we're going to set up the Air Force Falcons. Hop into practice mode really quickly, because if you missed our last video going over Air Force, I already went over all this stuff. So this should just be a very stripped down, very bare bones kind of review of how we are going to be running this empty pistol offense of the Air Force Falcons. So it's 3 different formations, all unique to Air Force, and I loved them in College Football 25. I still love them in College Football 26. You got empty tight stack, empty wide tight, and empty trips. Empty trips is probably going to be our main go-to formation. I think that has the best collection of plays, but they've all got something to offer here. So empty tight stack, the main plays you're going to see us doing in here is going to be motion mesh and double post. That route your tight end is on in double post torches man coverage. Something about it, I don't know, but it's a very, very good route. I just put a regular wheel route on RB, our running back, because the one he does here, he goes like outside the numbers. He goes almost all the way to the sideline before he cuts upfield. Pretty dang useless. So we put him just on a regular wheel route. The run plays, of course, we're going to have QB blast, load option. DIY reverse is something we are messing with because I think out of these empty pistol sets specifically that they have a lot of potential. For the most part, just as kind of quarterback runs, but every once in a while, sneak that actual reverse in there. I think there's something there. And that post-sit play is actually a really nice one too. That Y route gets open a lot just right off the rip. The actual post-sit route finds a lot of soft spots in zone coverage. So those are the main plays we're going to run here. In tight stack, in empty Y tight, we only have 6 plays. The only one we really don't call much is motion Salem. I like quick slot out, throw a streak, or maybe even a Texas route on your halfback, depending on what the defense has been doing, what the defense is looking like. And motion divide, throw a streak on Y. And you got yourself a very good play in there. And then we have the 3 runs, another DIY reverse. You have one in all the empty pistol sets, another QB blast. You have one in all of the empty pistol sets, and another load option. That one we actually don't have in empty trips. And that instead, swing screen is just, I just got distracted because I saw that play and was disgusted. Swing screen is like potentially the worst play in the game. I'm going to call it really quick so you can see it in case you didn't watch that last one, because I hate this play so much. And I think I mentioned in the game, like, no, I'm not calling that. Because watch what Zarka does when we snap this ball. He like pump fakes up and he dances around in the backfield, and it takes forever for him to throw the ball. By the time we throw it out there to the defense is recovered, there's really not a whole heck of a lot we can do. And like, you just can't even get it off. So swing screen, I hate that play. But everything, almost everything else in empty trips, I do like. Deep look is going to be the pass play we probably call the most. There's just a couple quick setups we do, different ones we do out of this. One is drag A, throw a wheel route on your halfback. Almost sets it up like a dagger kind of concept. Had a bunch wrong offset. We got that high-low going over the middle, sneak that halfback out to the left. Got the streaks kind of clearing everybody out on each side. So that's going to be our biggest setup out of it. If we really want to try a deep shot, we'll just throw a wheel route on the halfback. So he'll be going behind all those vertical routes on that side. Great against drop zone coverage. Some more quarterback runs, a QB blast, the speed option out of here. What's nice about these, you know, they're not a triple option. There's no read key on these. It's just a pitch key. And with how this play sets up, you can tell very quickly what that pitch key is set to, because he's just standing right there. So we can snap this and see, okay, he's on the halfback. We keep that with the quarterback and can cut it up. The speed option out of here, big fan of out of that empty trips. And I think that's basically it. So we can audible between these 3 different formations. We have speed option, DIY reverse. We always have an option in DIY reverse in each of the audibles. Then a couple different pass options in there. The tight end flood and deep look for empty trips and empty wide tight. We have a DIY reverse load option. Motion Salem, which I'm actually going to change because I quick slot out I like better. And then motion divide. Then an empty tight stack, load option, DIY reverse, motion mesh, and double post. Then the other formation we can audible to out of there is going to be gun doubles. You can put a halfback out at wide receiver and audible from one of these formations to these different split back formations if you want, and to a lot of the different flex bone and things. Maybe that's something we'll mess with in the future. But yeah, gun doubles is the other formation we can go to. We have power read, inside zone, halfback angle, PA, QB choice. So that is how we're going to set up Air Force. Those are the main plays we are going to be running, the main formations we're going to be running. See if we can't unlock something special using this Falcons team. Let's take it to our first game using this offense. And here we go. Air Force at Toledo. Let's get into our empty pistol and see what we can do here. We did just fair catch our first play here. So got it right in the middle of the field. Should be able to try our post sit here. Stadium pulse rocking for the Toledo Rockets. He's staying on that. Got X right over the middle though. Good find by Zarka. There's something with those little post sit plays. Just gets right behind. Looked like he had some shaded down 5-yard hooks there. So we're able to find that spot. Good start. Good start. And we're going to try a QB blast here. All right, if we see if we can't get Zarka going a little bit. Try to find some space as long as we're holding on to that ball. That's kind of our main concern. He is really sitting in that cover 3. I'm wondering if this deep look could work pretty well for us. Let's keep Latham. Yeah, let's keep this play as is. If he's still in cover 3, there's a shot we can hit Roberson on this. Or we can just take off. I mean, holy cow. That opened up nice. Oh, get down. Get down. That opened up pretty dang nice for Zarka, able to just take off right up the middle. First down for the Air Force Falcons. He went to cover 4 palms that time. A little match coverage. Makes sense why we had nothing open on that. Let's try our speed option out to the left here. See how this can go for us. He's got him playing the running back, so we'll just keep it with Zarka. Take our 6 yards. If we just keep running with Zarka, I am A-okay with that. He's back in some cover 3. Let's try maybe some tight end flood. Now stem him up 1. Put a little Texas rod on Latham. I got nothing. Got nothing. Just throw it away. He did a good job using that tight end and taking that one away from us. He's been in a lot of cover 3 Sky. I'm hoping that's still what he is going to be in. I'm going to send Latham out to the right here. And ideally, we can hit Roberson up the seam. If not, maybe Latham. Tried to pass lead that down and in. It was a little risky. It was a little risky. Coach wants us to go for it. You know what? I'm with you, Coach. We're going to go double post here. The wins are nice, but they're kind of secondary in this whole thing anyway. If we can just get a good offense going, we'll be pretty happy with that. Secure catch. No! That was open. That was open. Maybe we threw the second too late, but I feel like that was there, man. I think we should have had that. Gosh dang it. Still not like the worst start ever for us. Not great, but we at least were able to move the ball a little bit, so we'll take that. So he's coming out trio 4 wide. I really don't remember a whole heck of a lot about Toledo. I'll start with some contains just to see if that is what we got to do here. Let's switch up here. Good defense, boys. And like I said, you know, we're not expecting this defense or this offense to work right away. If it does, fantastic. But we can't really expect that, as fun as it would be. Got to send him so that we can come down here. Go. I was going to say. I was really hoping he wasn't going to be able to throw that. Let's do some stunts. We'll throw some contains out here because he's kind of rolled out with his quarterback a few times. See if he's going to try to hit right over the middle. Get down here with Jones Jr. Try to help out. Get a nice little tackle. 4th and 5. A little normal. Y off close. Let's see. Is this going to be Y sail? That's kind of... Oh, no. I mean, he's got some different motion going on here, so probably not. We're just going to stay right here. We need somebody to get in there eventually. Somebody's got to get in there eventually. Please? Please. I mean... What are we supposed to do against that? What are we supposed to do against that? Seemed like pretty good defense from Air Force. Feel like we should have gotten the ball back. I think we had contains and everything there too, but... Oh, and of course I missed that. I'm the worst tackler in the frickin' world, man. Oh, I'm still just flabbergasted from that last one. We actually shot that gap pretty nicely too, so those are always... And then I'm going to overcommit. Gave up the cutback lane, but he stayed going to the left, kept him to 5. Honestly, we're okay with that. We'll see. If he's going to just keep running the ball, he might. He's going to a lot of these heavy sets. What other stunts can we do here? Maybe a left pirate. Is that any good against the run? I like the left pirate so we can still contain off the right side. I mean, just right at the flat. Right. Just right at... I mean, I don't, like, hate what we're doing on defense here at all. I feel like he's really had to work for everything. And just had nowhere to go. Like, we should have had this ball back already. Come on now, defense. Back in his trio. So this is what he was on that first play of the game. We still are keeping the 10-yard flats, keeping all that stuff. Going with the stunt. He was short, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Air Force ball. Let's try to get something going here. Now we're on the right hash. I think we go... I mean, we could try a DIY reverse. We haven't tried one of those yet. The read's going to be over there. See how our blocking sets up. Not too shabby. Let's give it a shot. We're going to have to keep this one. Try to find some gap in there. We had a gap. We had a gap there with Zarka. I'm pretty confident in that, but we'll take 3. That's fine. See if we can't get a deep look snapped here. I would like to get this set up if we can. Yeah, with the drag and the wheel route. And just nobody over here. Oh, he did fall off the halfback eventually. Eventually he did. We were going to have that, but let's just take the run. I mean, 5 rushes, 50 yards for a quarterback. Don't hate what we're seeing here. Try to hit him back with this double post here. He's been going to a lot of match coverage, which is not great for what we're trying to do here. Try to hit our halfback really quick on that wheel route, though. Sneak him out of the backfield every once in a while. Pick up that first down. Here we go. I haven't really tried motion divide yet. Let's give this one a go. Freak Y, and I think we pretty much just leave everything else kind of as is here in this situation. And really, his user defender's been doing a pretty solid job. Click on secure catch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right behind that streak. Hit that wheel route. Keep it moving here, Air Force. Keep it going, boys. Want to try a load option out to the left here. Yeah, I think I like this. Cut it up. Oh, I was just trying to get his user to commit enough to the outside that we could actually roll that. That we could get all the way out to the left there. But he's doing a pretty good job with his defense. How about some motion mesh out of here? Like a curl route over on Y. And maybe like a Texas route on our halfback if we can. That's Toledo Stadium Pulse really getting the best of us here. X. Come on, man. We have a perfect pocket to throw that to X. And we just can't. And it just can't be done. All right. Let's try our tight end flood again here. Gosh, I just feel like we've gotten a little unlucky here. So he's watching over the middle. He was in Tampa 2 there. We might be able to hit Harris or Latham, depending on where his user goes. Oh, we got our tight end. Beautiful. Roll out just a little bit. Find that tight end. A little bit of a late hit there by Toledo, but Air Force. I feel like we could have scored on that first drive, but hey, we got the stop. We're on the board. 7-0. I don't hate what we're seeing. And really, defense, I'm keeping things very, very simple here. He hasn't really shown much of an ability to beat what we're doing here at this point, so I'm not really going to be changing too much. We're just going to watch right over the middle here. Yeah, no playmaker, no nothing, just chucking something up and just falls in the middle of nowhere. Like that 3-man, that pirate stunt does a good job getting pressure, but man, you really need faster D tackles, I feel like, to be able to run that. I'm watching for that delayed slant route over on the left. He's in Trips X Nasty. I know a lot of people like that. I don't know if he's going to like that, but we're just watching that outside receiver staying still. We were just going to get that, but we ended up being a good spot to stop that run. So all's well that ends well. Back in his trips, we're doing same thing. Shaded down cover 3. Oh, I thought he was throwing that over the middle for sure. I'm not sure if we were going to be fast enough to get there, but that's 100% where I thought he was going. Now we got a 4th and 5. I'm going to keep our flats on 10. I feel like they do a good job coming down on things underneath. I think we're just going to keep doing what we're doing here. Tight flex. Over 3 cloud. Let's do that 3-man pirate again. Left 3-man so we can have a contain on the right. Hopefully stop him from rolling out. We ran last time. I can't imagine he's running again. And there it goes. That pirate 3-man. The pirate 3-man is ridiculous. It is so good. I'm tempted to go to Power Eye or Maryland Eye. First, we got to work on our empty pistol first. As much as I would like to. We are on this hash. So let's go to a power read out of gun doubles here, actually. Give him a little something different. He's staying there. We keep this with the quarterback. Cut our way up. Take our 5 yards. Love it. Come out in this double post again. I don't know. I don't know about it, actually. I kind of want to go to a run. But we'll rock it. We'll go with it. Oh, we can just take off. See ya, brother. See ya, brother. Can't leave a gap like that for a quarterback like Zarka. He is going to take advantage of that. Takes it in for the Falcons touchdown. The mascot in the background. Oh, they're kind of matching their dance moves there. I'm liking what we're seeing. You off trips week. Gosh, I feel like he's going to be running this ball again. I feel like he's going back to the run. It's typically what he's done out of these kind of formations. Oh, no. He is actually going to be passing. We're going to watch right over the middle here. Air Force defense is coming to play, man. They even did great when we played against the CPU against Alabama. They were all over them. They are doing work here against Toledo. Let's go back to that Pirate 3-man. Shade underneath, 10-yard flats, 5-yard hooks. Usual deal. Just got to follow right here. We're going to stay right over the middle. Just nowhere to go again. Pressure. Defensive line getting in there. Man, I'm really liking this Air Force squad right now. Like, this stunt is getting in there so well. Then we have that contain coming off the right. Back in normal Y-off close. Let's see. He's going to go back to the run here. See if we can't get over here with Jones. Overran it completely. That was, to be fair, I was going for a hit stick. I was trying to absolutely blast that man. I'm going to go 2-man stunt and have these guys kind of going together. Have them pinched more over the center to help watch out for that run. It is normal. It was Y sail too. I just ran too far back. I should just switch over that flat right away. Oh, it was actually escape was that play. Okay. See, I mean, still though, I should have just stuck with that. That offensive lineman game just wrecked me on that play. Luckily, our defensive line's been doing a great job here. Kept him just to gain it too. I mean, if he's able to go get points here before half, he's got... And it's his ball to start the second half at too. Yeah, we started with it. Was our 10-yard flat stayed just a little bit too low. He was able to get up there. Scissor Z curl. Yeah, and our outside third was distracted. Dang, nice play. See if that's kind of concept he's going to go to a little bit more here. Trying to hack us deep. Going to get back up here with Jackson. Get your foot down, brother. That was such a good switch. That was such a good switch. We got up there. And it was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. He just couldn't get his dang foot down there. That is crazy, man. How do you not get your foot down in that situation? Devastating. Devastating. So that's just something we're going to have to watch a little bit more of. If he's going to keep trying that kind of stuff. Nope, I have to get back over here. Yeah, good playmaker. Why am I going for hit sticks? I don't know. I don't know why I'm going for hit sticks. It ends up giving him a touchdown. That was a really good playmaker by him. I tried to get back over that flat in time, but I was just a little bit too slow. But hey, just like that now, I mean, Toledo on the board, only down 7. We have 20 seconds. We have 3 timeouts. Just enough time for us to do something awful stupid. And that is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to try our deep shot play here. Do I want to keep Roberson on? Yeah, let's keep him on a streak. Secure catch, Latham. Beautiful. Beautiful. The deep wheel. The deepest wheel you've ever seen. Great throw, great catch. First down for Air Force at the 34. I mean, do we just go back to deep look? I feel like that's our best deep shot play, but maybe divide could work for us here too. And Roberson downfield. Only thing we can't do is get sacked. Anything other than that, we're okay. Well, not anything like an interception would be pretty bad. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. We have 6 seconds. Do we want to try? He went to man. I feel like we just try our field goal here. Try to get our 2-score lead. Seems like the smartest thing to do. I don't know, though. I mean, this is a tough kick. Maybe I should have ran the ball first, but... I guess I could take a timeout. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, let's take a timeout. Let's actually run the ball one more time. Try to get it kind of more middle of the field. Go with a DIY reverse. Or even a QB blast. But we'll do a DIY reverse. Try to at least get this ball centered a little bit. How's the blocking look? Pretty good. But we're just keeping this with our guy. With our quarterback. Just get down right in the middle there. Perfect. Take our last time out. Got a few yards and got us right in the middle of the field. Now, can we hit the kick? That's a whole different topic. Looks pretty dang good. Kicks up, kicks good. Take our 2-score lead into half. So I backed our flats up to 15. I think that's going to help us a little bit with those like corner routes and different things he's been trying to do here. But we will see. Shouldn't really have much here. Just go make our tackle. Nope. At least I made contact with him that time, so that's an improvement over the last 2 tackle attempts we've had. He broke the tackle, but at least we tried. At least we tried. All you can do sometimes. All you can do sometimes. I'm going to do more of these 2-man stunts in double contains. That's what kind of killed us when he had that playmaker touchdown. I was trying to switch over to that flat because he had that wheel route going. Yeah, he had that wheel route his tight end was on, was going behind him there. But he ends up trying to check it down and doesn't work great for him. Two-man stunts, contains. Hoping 15. Let's see. So he did this play before. Yeah, it's just motion spot. And then, of course, the 15 yards. Oh, my gosh. Go get a big hit, brother. And, of course, our 15-yard flats there kind of bit us in the butt there a little bit. I'm going to move them back down. Gosh, I really feel like this is going to be a run. Oh, no, it's not. Got to watch the quick underneath. Shouldn't have much of anywhere to go here. Good defense, boys. Good defense, Air Force. Let's get back to it. Back to the offense here. Start off with a load option to Roberson going out. Yeah. See if we can get outside here. This is going to be a pitch. Barely got it off. And then cut back. If we juked 3 of them, our problem is there's a 4th guy hiding underneath there. If it wasn't for that 4th guy, I think we were in business. I'm going to try motion smash. So we're still going to have that motion on Roberson. I am going to throw a Texas Rod on Latham here too, though. See if that kind of... See how it works for us. I was expecting him to win by a little bit more than that. That ended up being an awful tight throw. Because he was in cover 6. That makes sense. But still, it results in a first down. So we'll take it. 1st and goal at the 5. We try... I'm not trying swing screen. That swing screen play is the absolute worst. I can try a speed option here. Nobody... So that's our pitch guy. Okay. He's using... Whoa, got to get that pitch off. Yeah, he just absolutely blew that one up. Absolutely blew that one up. How about a little DIY reverse? We're really just trying to workshop some different ideas of what we can do down here. We got to keep that. Potential. I didn't hate what I saw there. We stayed in overload 3 seam. Is spacing going to work against something like that? And then let's do our motion. Motion Latham out to the left and put him on a flat. Oh yeah, there we go. Motion him out to the left. Put him on a flat. And look over to the left here. A? Can we get that back to A? Oh, we had that so wide open. Yeah, that play worked. Yeah, it certainly did. Dang. Do we just call the same thing? It feels really dumb. I mean, sprint out return. Let's try it. We're just trying stuff out. We're workshopping things. Let's see what we like. Let's see what we got. I don't hate Harris at the back. Maybe Fleischman on his little spot route here. Or we just keep it with our quarterback and outrun everybody. Or we just keep it with the quarterback and outrun them all, Zarka. Come on, Air Force. On the board again. 24 points. I mean, we did get stopped on our first drive, but that was our first drive. Running the offense exactly like this. Since then, it's been all Air Force in this one. We're just keep doing what we're doing. I don't think I actually got that. Okay. Our hard flat. Just the pursuit angles are so bad in this game. I didn't get our stunt off there, but is what it is. Yeah, our halfback 4 for 90. I mean, that wheel route he caught was unbelievable. That was preposterous. I don't know how he caught that. I'm definitely worried about a flood over to the right here. I kind of want to get on Jones so it's a little easier to switch. And then switch over here, and then just think. At least he threw it away, I guess. at least he wasn't able to complete something out of that. I mean, tight open. Hasn't he ran out of this a few times? Our edge almost just jumped offside. Stop hit sticking. Stop hit sticking. Just make a tackle. I was just shocked he threw that. That was just dead at me. I was just flabbergasted. All right. Well, our sub linebackers are very slow and not very good, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. I'm going to get back here and then come back down here with Johnson. Stop hit sticking, man. Stop. I mean, that seemed like a good opportunity to try, though, right? I mean, we had a full head of steam. He was standing still. I thought maybe if there's a time to hit stick, maybe this would be it. But no, it was not. He's going right back to that same thing. We're here with Johnson this time, though. God, this Toledo quarterback. And again, he literally just broke a tackle a half second before. So Let's go for the hit stick. Maybe we get a fumble. Maybe we get something good to happen. Nope, just breaks that one too. No problem. This guy is good with those playmakers, though, and this Toledo quarterback is making some unbelievable throws. But he ain't in yet. Let's see if we can't get a stop here. I still kept our flats on 10. Then I click off on Jones thinking, well, the CPU is going to have a better chance to make this tackle in the open field. He did not. Spoiler alert, he didn't. I really feel like... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take our quarterback out, actually. We're going to swap out quarterbacks. Zark is getting a little beat up. We got Josh Johnson, one extra speed. I don't think he's as good throwing the ball, but at least we don't have that wear and tear, because I do want to start running a little bit more with the quarterback here, trying these DIY reverses out of some different formations and things. Seeing how these are all going to work. I think, see if, unless he's changed his settings. Oh, which he actually did. Oh, I mean, he had 3 guys there for only 2 blockers, but that was the closest we've ever come to having that be a touchdown. That was actually pretty dang close for us. Let's stay in this formation and go back to double post. He's still in that cover 3 match, perhaps. And B. Beautiful throw, Johnson. Beautiful throw. Then one block and go, Smith. I don't know your first name because I haven't looked at the depth chart yet. I'm recording that later. But what a play by Smith. What a play by Johnson. Makes it look like we're running. Still gets one into B. Josh Johnson is the NFL quarterback who's played for 20 different teams. I guess he got his eligibility back at Air Force. Unbelievable throw. I'm loving. I've said it after every touchdown, but I'm loving what we're seeing. I'm going to keep doing what we're doing. The only thing that's killed us is playmakers, really. That's our number one kind of issue here. We're going to stay on this guy. Stay on that halfback. Good job. This defensive line, too. Just tip of the cap, caps off, whatever you want to do with your cap. For this Air Force defensive line, they have been playing fantastic here in this game. Again, we're going to do that 2-man stunt, throw some contains. Get on Jones. In case this tight end goes up the seam, that one edge keeps almost jumping offside, though. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what he's doing. Can we get back here with Jones? He was trying a deep shot there. It was a good switch to take away that corner route. A good switch back to take away that underneath. Good defense. Good defense. I'm going to have everybody playing the sticks this time. Just to get everybody back a little bit further. We're going to watch the playmaker to this halfback. Please intercept that. Turn around. Hendricks. I could tell he was clearly not turning around, so I clicked on him to try to get him to turn around. And it didn't. It just hit him straight in the ass. So I'm not sure what the plan was there. But okay, so it's 4th and 19. Let's get these. I should probably do 20, huh? I mean, I think I like 25, though. Doubles flex. Let's go. I mean, let's just keep doing what we're doing. We'll do cloud, but with everybody set deep here. Left Tom stunt. We can certainly guess pass here, I would have to imagine. I would have to hope this is going to be a guess pass situation. Just please make a tackle. Of course not. Of course not. Gosh dang it. I mean, it's not a joke when I say I'm the worst tackler in the world. It's just very true. Very, very true. We don't have to worry about that. We just got to watch this. And he shouldn't have much here. Again, just right at the feet of our defender. But, I mean, his quarterback's got to be getting beat to hell here, I feel like, in this game. I feel like he's really been taking a lot of shots here. Oh, I thought he was going to the deeper guy. Really thought he was going to that deeper guy. Still, only a gain of 8. Oh, yeah. There's his quarterback. Negative 13 throw on a run. Negative 12 speed. Mid accuracy. Carry. Throw power. Just everything. Guy is really feeling it. He's going through it in this one. Air Force putting him through the ringer. Would love to get another stop. And potentially try to get this offense back on the field one more time here. Send him after him. That's the quarterback we just saw, right? There it is again. Negative speed, carry, all that stuff. How many tackles did he break on that run? This guy's unbelievable, Tucker Gleason. He's the best quarterback in the game. I'm convinced. I've seen enough. I mean, what? And it was on 4th down, too, just like we saw earlier in the game, too. So this guy's not really cutting back his runs, which is good because that's what I give up all the time. But yeah, a couple fourth downs now. I'm not sure. Not sure Toledo quite deserved, but that's all right. Back in his double stack. Yeah, we're gonna stay in this. Really feel like we could have had him a couple times here. I mean, he's gonna eventually try to playmaker somebody. Hit again, and again, ball just falls innocently, harmlessly to the ground. Let's go get him, boys. Come on. I mean, that one fourth down was pretty bad that we gave up, but that fourth and forever. I mean, just playing volleyball at this point, boys. Let's see what comical way we can give this one up. I'll get on Hendricks this time. Guess pass again, see if that defensive line can get in there a little bit. There's no way he's catching that. Thank you. I was torn between, because he had that guy, then he had the other guy coming over from the other side. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go to. Ended up just guarding nothing. But luckily, Gleason kind of oh, he's going to challenge it. I was actually going to look at our stats here, but he's just challenging it. The call on the field stands. It is Air Force ball. I mean, it kind of looks like we are finishing this one out. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's go to stats, go to stats, go to stats. Oh, we are. I have this to the wrong side. We got to flip this. Sorry, Richie, excuse me. You've been a joy to play against, to be honest. I like, yeah, good user by him again there. He hasn't been glitch blocking field goals or do anything like that, so there's been a lot to like about Richie. Using Toledo. Oh, now he concedes. Now he concedes. At that point, why don't we just... Whatever. All that really matters, that Air Force offense looked pretty dang good in that one. I think we ended at, what, like 270 yards or something. We scored on 5 drives. We got stopped on our very first one. We had to settle for a field goal before half. But other than that, 4 for 4, 4 touchdowns. Zarka made some unbelievable throws, and then we have that backup we can sub in when he starts getting a little bit beat up, who can step up and throw some lasers too. So still some work to do with this offense, specifically with like audibling around into the other formations, other plays to gun doubles. I think that's kind of where we're going to focus on for our next game. But so far, so good. Our first online game there with Air Force in quite some time. Ends with a win, and overall pretty dang impressive, if I don't say so myself, showing there for the offense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.